Welcome back to Blog Fix Friday. Blog Fix Friday is where I share a quick blogging tip or trick that will hopefully make your blogging life far easier. Normally I have questions sent in by viewers and readers, but this week I actually just want to share something that I've only recently learnt myself. Recently as in last night. So I need to work harder on Pinterest. I have some content, not all of the content on my blog, but some content that is really pinnable. Really, it could be really good on Pinterest. So that content would mainly be my blogging tips posts and the odd sort of craft or recipe, but mainly the blogging tips ones. And I totally underutilise Pinterest. I pin when I remember. More often than not, I pin other people's stuff and not my own. And it's just crazy. So I recently did a course on how to develop and design your own Pinterest template that can save you loads of time, and I did it last night and I really like the way the new pins look. And also I've subscribed to Tailwind, which schedules your pins for you, and I've joined a Tailwind tribe that I was kindly invited to join on blogging tips. And a tribe is where a group of people that you add tips into the pool, you add your posts in, they add their posts in, and you all schedule each other's, so you benefit from the cross promotion of all the other people, and in return you promote their pins. But you know that they're good quality pins. You don't have to search on Pinterest to find things to pin. It's all there in your little reservoir. So easy. So I've joined Tailwind and I've joined a tribe. And then I thought I need to make my pins look better. So my pins look okay. I always pick a nice image, I use nice fonts, but I think invariably it changes, so the fonts might be different one day and there's no consistent branding. So I always make sure my URL is across the bottom, but maybe it just doesn't stand out as much as it should that they're all my pins. So I did this course that was only a few dollars, and she went through 4 or 5 stages of how to develop a Pinterest template. So the first stage, this is just summarised, probably not in the same order that she did it, but pick your colours. So you need, maybe look at your blog or colours you like, pick a dark colour, a light colour, a background colour and a strong colour. So I picked the teal off my blog and I matched that, I wrote down the hex code, I've got that anyway, but I picked, I made that teal lighter and lighter and lighter, so it was a duck egg blue kind of colour. Grey off my blog and a purple, kind of quite muted strong purple colour, because I thought that worked quite well and it was the strong colour. And write all the hex codes down. Then go and look at the fonts you like and pick 2 or 3 fonts. Look at other people's pins, see what you think works well. I've picked 2 fonts. So I've picked quite a thin font, and I've picked Railway Bold, which is quite a strong font. So when you've got the 2 or 3 maybe fonts that you like, write them down as well. And then go and see what sort of pins you like. So do you like images that are outside or inside? Do you like pins that are really obvious and literal according to the title of the pin, or do you like sort of more aspirational mountains and things in the background, like the thing behind me, with the words on? So what sort of images do you like more? And you can find so many free images on stock photo websites. I've got a post all about stock photo websites as well, with a bonus when you subscribe that gives you a big list of, not hundreds, but a lot of stock photo websites. So there's no need to spend money. You can Unsplash is brilliant. I like Kaboom Pics. There's so many that you can get really good images from. So all then you do is go into Canva, and Canva have a pin already, but you want it 600 by 900. And then you can play with your image. So you get your image, you can put it in the background. You can then pick how you want your pin to look. So do you always want it to have like a stripe across with the words in it, or how do you want that pin to look? Do you want a square? What I've gone for is a main image, like the image, and a little square with a border, and the images I've made it a bit opaque so that you can see the image through it. I've got my smaller font, my bold font, and my smaller font again, and I've left the bold in black. So I've just gone through and I've created a pin. I've put my URL at the bottom in the purple colour, and I've tied it all in. And then all you do is, obviously you can use that pin, but then in Canva you can save that pin as my pin template. And then all you need to do is, when you want to create another pin for your next post, go into Canva, drag the picture off, drag another picture on, make sure you send it to the back, and then just change the text, and then bosh. You don't need to change your URL because it's always the same. It's all in there. All the colours will be remembered, the fonts will be remembered, the styles are all in there because it's a saved image. So it really takes about, when you found your image, it probably takes you a minute to create your pin. And it has the bonus that all your pins are going to look the same, so they're all going to have different images behind and different text, but people are going to be able to start identifying your pins, and it makes a consistent brand. So just like you want your logo the same across all your networks, and you want the image of your face the same across all networks, you want your pins to all look the same, so people start identifying that that's your pin, and it just promotes a more professional image. So that's a 6-minute ramble on something that I only did last night, but what I might do is do a post of this in more depth and suggest some font combinations and things like that, which might be more helpful. So if you think that would be helpful, leave a comment below for me to just expand this a little bit and share more of my learnings. They're only learnings, I'm not a Pinterest expert, but hopefully I've got 3.4 thousand followers now, and hopefully using these sort of pins and Tailwind and the tribes, I hope to see that grow quite rapidly. I'm going to really focus on it now, not focus as much on Instagram because Instagram's kind of built and I don't really need to do that as much now on that one. I'm going to obviously keep it ticking over, I love it, but I need to focus some efforts on other areas. So hopefully, if you want me to write the post, leave a comment below. If you think these videos are vaguely useful in any way, please give it the thumbs up and subscribe. Giving a video the thumbs up tells YouTube that it's a good video, and please show it to more people, so I'd really appreciate that. And I'll catch you at BritMoms tomorrow. If you see me, say hi if you see me at BritMoms tomorrow, and otherwise I'll catch you next week for more Blog Fix Friday. As always, if you have a question that you want me to answer, please let me know. I have got a couple waiting, but if you want me to answer that question, just send it in to me or leave it in the comments below and I will do my best. Okay, bye.